With a common denominator.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down.
I'm not here to waste your time.
Where else you gonna have this much fun?
You the man. You the man.
Todd Father.
Show me the money.
What I've been doing, had to triple my bag. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Yeah. Had to triple my bag.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money. All you want is to make a lot of money.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope we don't have a problem today with our YouTube feed out of St. Louis. Everything looks good at the moment, so shouldn't be a problem. Bitcoin having a big day like we've been calling for. We was bullish down there at the lows. Question is, are we going to top out here, drop one more time below that 40,000 level or so, or whether we're going to continue to new highs? Those are my two alternatives we got to look at. So we're going to go over that. Stocks, I told you I was looking for a buy signal, would help drag up cryptos. So stocks, not an easy low there, but I do think they are going to bounce a little bit more. So it looks like stocks higher, crypto higher, short term at least. What's up, Cyril? I'm good. Dirk, Hazo, Big House, Lloyd, what's up? Nate, Gary, Zimmy Jim. So let's go to the bigger screen. And then we've got Bitcoin USD Bitfinex in front of us. You can see Technometer lower right, only around 41.8. So definitely not a problem yet on Bitfinex, but that's the one that got down to 34 on the Technometer. Yeah, the green and red dots are red or sells, green or buys. Just so showing people what the Technometer does on its own. We had the red dot there in the middle that slowed the rally, and then I thought it was going to continue higher, which we did. We had the green dot buy the other day where we had the smash. And again, this chart's not going to go to a sell for a while. What's up, Joel? So not a problem on that. Let's look at Bitcoin USD consolidated, 140 exchanges. A little different here. We got a Technometer at 46.66. That's not a sell, but getting closer to a sell than what I want. So when that gets to 50, we're going to have a problem possibly, or at least maybe we're going to slow up. Again, we're going to show why this could be a B wave ending with another break below 40,000. So we're going to watch the Technometer here, and Bitcoin USDT. Same thing, Technometer 46.44. Anybody new here, the Technometer is a moving average based on intraday 5-minute volume, proprietary to Wyckoff SMI. The original institute started by Mr. Wyckoff that I currently own. So a reading of 50 says we're going to slow down or correct. Reading of 38, we're going to buy or stop going down for a moment. Ethereum USD consolidated. My data feeds from 140 plus exchanges, so we get a true reading on volume. 46.67, same thing here on Ethereum, trying to break out above that 35.65 level or so. We'll look at that in a minute. WWCI, Wyckoff Wave Crypto Index, we made up a couple years ago. A 42.4, still oversold. Got really close to a buy 2 days ago, down to 40.9 or so. Didn't really give us a buy to mark a green arrow, but was close. Definitely not overbought. This chart would have the roadmap more where maybe we're going to go to new highs above that 53,000 level before topping out. So let's go back to, let's go ahead and go to our Elliott wave roadmaps that we've been showing. Here is how I called the low there the other day on that smash to 42,000. I called that a green wave 4 of an ABC irregular flat. And we tested that a couple days ago. So if this count is correct, we're on a wave 5 to new highs, let's say 60,000. We've done a 1-2 and we'd be working on a 1 now. Slight pullback here and then continued higher. The fly in the ointment is, I've also shown this one. And we're right back. I had a B wave high right at 49,000. So we've gotten close to that. This would entail that counts a little different. Wave 1 ended up there at that 52.9 level. And we're going to have an ABC down. So topping out here, heading down. Hopefully we'll worry about that in a day or two. And then see if that's the preferred count. My preferred count was we was doing a wave 5 up. That means we're going to have to hold in here. Technometer needs to back off a hair, and then we need to accelerate. I'm going to show the problem with that if we go into a Bitcoin USD consolidated 5-minute chart, which is what our indicators are based off of. You can see the last rally, last couple days, volume not coming in strong. Really needs to come in stronger. Here's Bitcoin USDT, consolidated 5 minutes. Same thing, volume not an issue, but not coming in strong. We should come in a little bit stronger here if we're headed higher. So Ethereum, I showed the same thing, a possible ABC down. We'd be topping out somewhere up here. Could also be doing a triangle here. And so the B wave wouldn't end until another week probably, and then break down. So the key is whether we're going to recovery highs or whether we're going to turn lower. So there's Nick in there. Same thing, patreon.com/learncrypto. If you want detailed analysis on our up-to-date trades, you got to join there, $40 a month. I try to give a little bit of free information here and keep you somewhat out of trouble. 45.4 on Bitcoin's a level. If that starts giving away, that's going to be a little bit discouraging to the bulls. 45.4 and really 46. What 46.7 giving away is going to be a little bit discouraging for the bulls. So we'll look at that. We've got some other, here's a more bearish count on Bitcoin that we're finishing. We finished an X wave up there, 53. And again, we're headed lower down to 20,000. That's what a lot of people is looking for. I put that aside quite a while ago. I don't think we're going to get that. So let's not worry about that at the moment. ADA up about 6%, BAND 4%, BNB 4%, EOS 5%, Link down a hair, Matic up 4%, SOL after coming down with their system going down up about 2%, Zen having a big day up 18%, and ZRX unchanged. So Zen coming alive 18%, was much higher than that. I'm not sure what the news is there. I only have small positions in Zen. There's a five-minute Bitcoin. Let's go back now to stocks. As you know, I think stocks, crypto move together, risk on, risk off. We're risk on right now, I believe. This is SPY. I had mentioned a couple of days ago, Technometer was oversold. Again, showed by the green dot lower right, and also the green flag at the top. We're a little bit higher than that, but we're up to 42.5 now. So I do think we're going to continue to bounce, but I don't think it's going to be a runaway. Zen getting listed to Coinbase, interesting. Appreciate that, Nick. Nick don't miss much, as everybody knows. If we go to QQQ, same type of thing, extremely oversold 2 days ago. Made a new low today, which was a little bit nervous, but then we have recovered. Technometer 41.3, so again, might eke a new high out here, but I don't think we're going straight up. Wyckoff Wave Growth Index, our green and red dots have served us well there. Didn't really get oversold, that's why I was a little bit slow on giving buy signals to our pro traders, which is at wyckoffsmi.com. Pro traders, I'm giving individual stock trades and Bitcoin. We are long Bitcoin from that 31,820 on some positions. So again, 45.6, I think a little bit higher, and then this probably will give us a sell signal. TLT, I took small losses yesterday, which I'm not happy about. I wanted to re-enter. I have not done that. Technometer 58.61, extreme overbought, pulling back today. I think TLT is heading lower, so want to be short there, I believe. GDX, week in review. You can sign up for wyckoffsmi.com. I talked about this bouncing because of the OP hitting new lows, price not oversold Technometer, so we're trying to rally there as expected. Dollar was overbought, went to oversold. Let's see if it can bounce much off this oversold reading, but I want to be short the UUP, but not there yet. We're still long QLYS, not doing much today. A lot of these things are mixed bags. XOM, I took a small loss on like an idiot. It now has had 4 days out of the hole. Again, oversold. Technometer, new lows OP, price holding. That told me that was a test of a spring. I just had a really close stop. Should have moved it and didn't, but XOM, I think probably, I had said before, it could work higher to 60. Probably still the case. Microsoft didn't give us a chance to buy either. You had to be quick. They're announcing, what, a 60 billion buyback, an 11% increase in dividends, I think. Right back to near the highs. So quickly on stocks, again, still higher, or if we break, I'll get a buy maybe in a few days. Otherwise, I think stocks are still higher. I think Bitcoin's going to go higher. And somewhere here we'll top out on everything. The OP is really 5-minute volume, kept track of intraday. And then we run our custom indicators, OP, Force, and Tech off of that. But really it's a 5-minute on balance volume, but posted daily on the charts. CRV, is that a crypto? CRV USDT Binance, not in my software. My software guys are doing some work finally, but they have kind of let me down recently. CRV looks good. That's the 5-minute chart. 4-minute chart, again, I think this is a spring and a test. All these I think are still higher. Appreciate it, Hazel. 40 bucks a month is not much. You're correct. A lot of crypto traders way higher. We're just trying to provide a good service, keep everybody in there. Moving in and out of the Discord is not good. It's best to stay in there. If we have a slow month or so, stay with us because we will come around. Nick does a lot of farming and staking if anybody's into that. So you might want to check that out. He's hit numerous home runs. OMG, same thing, still looks higher. AAVE, Still trying to work higher. Looks more like a Bitcoin chart. Again, as long as this isn't a B wave topping out here for one more pullback to 280, 270. Personally, I still think higher. Oil, I had that buy signal on XOM. So if we go back to the stock software, XOP, oil spider, go the 9-month here. Still looks higher. Technometer is overbought, but you can see here the OP hit a new low really 3 days ago. So major selling while price is holding. So I'd be long oil, and I'd probably key off. I'd key off September 10th low, which is just 4 days ago. So I'd key off that low if you were long oil. Patreon.com/learncrypto, Hazo, and then click what is a VIP pork blaster. The 30-month is probably closed. That was for the original supporters. So you'll see the 40-month. Sign up there, and within minutes, Nick will send you the actual Discord invite. Then you'll be slapped right into Discord. AVAX. Let me get Harmony here in a minute, Cameron. I saw that earlier. AVAX looking good. No problem there. SNX. Same type of thing. New high right now. I told everybody these things would turn higher, so hope everybody's still riding these things higher. Well, Link is, what did I just say, unchanged for the day, slightly lower. Here's Link USD, down slightly. Looks more like a Bitcoin chart. So it's just whether we have another pullback or not, whether these are good, or whether we've got to wait a little bit longer. I'm still bullish longer term. Too many, what is this? Scaramucci is going to go to crypto. We've got too many interactive brokers just teamed up. They're adding 4 or 5 crypto assets to their actual stock website. We knew that was coming. I do business with Interactive Broker as well as Charles Schwab. If you have a stock portfolio, we will manage that from 0.5% to 3% a year annually, mattering what we're doing. FTM, been strong. I think strong ones stay strong, so I would stay with that. DOT, down a hair today, still at the highs. That one should be good. I'm sure FTM did, no doubt. That was been a good one. IOST. Binance. Another strong one, knocking on highs of April, May. That one should be good. QFIN's been a dog. We'll go over that in just a minute. On QFIN, you've got to be trading it or you're not getting anywhere. Here's Harmony. Same type of thing. Struck a new high, what, yesterday, today. That one still looks good. Appreciate it, Scoob. $40 a month, that's a steal. Glad everybody thinks that. Appreciate it, Poly Farms. Greatest of all times. I'm pretty good, but I won't take GOAT. But all right, here is Hex USDT. Biggest pullback in a while, I guess. What we have at a 50, what is it, about a 54 to 40. I don't know enough about Hex to really give much of a comment. I mean, I would think as long as crypto's headed higher, that one's going to be right with us. No doubt, Lloyd, Nick all over Zen. What was it? Zen was 5, 6, 7 when he was knocking on the door. Let's bring up the Zen. Let's go a little longer term. Yeah, there we are. Nick all over Zen. $7 area. So that's been a good one for him. Let's go back to QFan. $360 Finance. Let's go back to the 1 year. A lot of volatility here. I did try to trade that earlier, but that deep sell-off coming into August concerned me a little bit. So I would be a trader. 40.46 Tech. Made a new low today, short term. No real strong opinion there. I mean, I think I'd be higher. I'd be long for a little bit higher. I just don't see anything that exciting there. Let's go back to Bitcoin 5 minute and get ready to wrap it up. I might have to do some buying before the close on stocks. I would think, Fidelity had closed door meetings trying to push their Bitcoin. I mean, they're heavy on crypto. They were trying to push an ETF. I would think a Bitcoin ETF is definitely coming. Riot's been a dog. I believe I didn't get to talk about that yesterday because we had the issues with the internet. Well, let's look at that. We did get a near an oversold reading on the 9th, but again, that was around 31.50, which were lower than that. Now the tech's 46. Riot, what they had the secondary offering, that stock's been a dog. Mara obviously has been much better. Mara did get oversold at 35.50, so it's about $1.30, $1.40 higher from what was a minor buy signal in Mara. So again, that one could bounce. I don't think too much major on these unless Bitcoin's headed to 60,000 here. Definitely a possibility. So again, one more time, let's go over this. Stocks, I think, are still higher here. Going to go to the Bitcoin 4-hour chart, show the two roadmaps that I've been showing for anybody that just got in here. From the lows, we're working on 5 waves up in the green. Wave 4 was completed on that 42,000 smash. We've done a 1-2 since then, probably another 1. Working on a small 1-2 possibly, headed to 60,000. But that's not the case. Then we've got this here, 5 waves is already completed. Wave 5, not pretty on this wave 1 up. So that's got me a little bit concerning. I was looking for the wave 5 to end more, up around 54,000 plus. So ended a little bit quicker. But this is definitely a viable count. Going to roll over here soon and stab one more time, maybe down to 40,000. So that's not my preferred count. I think I'm still going for now with the option to change in Discord. That you want to stay long. Stocks, again, still higher. Crypto higher as well. That's all I got. I'm going to run a couple quick commercials as always. Join the Patreon. I'm going to run Patreon Discord commercial. And then we do manage crypto assets through a trading API. We manage stock assets. If you want to learn how to trade, learncrypto.io for a $300 course, or Wyckoff SMI for the Unleashed full course for $1,000. All online. That's all I got. Probably be here tomorrow if we get any type of action. Peace out.
There is a high degree of risk involved in trading cryptocurrencies. Our thoughts and ideas are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your personal advisor or do your own research. Past results are not indicative of future returns. Thank you.
Warren Buffett, American investor, business tycoon, and one of the wealthiest people in the world, once said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." But how is that possible? Well, knowledge is power. In 2020, it is no longer news that cryptocurrencies are the currency of the digital future. Bitcoin's stability amidst unprecedented global economic impacts from COVID-19 has proven once again that crypto is here to stay. Learning how to trade, when to trade, and where to trade crypto assets can make the difference between success and failure. At LearnCrypto.io, we offer a pathway to sustainable and lifelong wealth by helping open-minded beginners and experienced traders navigate the thin ice of the cryptocurrency markets. Live shows, interviews, coin reviews, fundamental analysis, predictive trading bots, and open chat access to a community of real traders. These are just a few of the benefits you'll receive with a membership on patreon.com/LearnCrypto. Sign up today if you strive to build yourself a brighter tomorrow.
Good afternoon. My name is Richard D. Wyckoff. Anyone who is interested in the stock, option, or commodity markets is most likely to find my life and teachings to be of great interest and value. I was born November 2nd, 1873. At the age of 15, I had my first job as a stock runner on Wall Street, and by age 25, I had opened my first brokerage firm. I was one of the pioneers in the study of the tape and included volume studies in all my market operations. This volume and its intraday studies is what set me apart from the rest of the market gurus. There was a point that my buy and sell following was so big that it became a powerful part of the daily market. It was at this time that I became known as one of the titans of technical analysis. But all along, my lifelong endeavor was to pass on my accumulated wisdom to others. With that in mind, in 1907 I created the Magazine of Wall Street. At its height, the Magazine of Wall Street had over 200,000 subscribers. That's over 200,000 investors who wanted my thoughts on the current market conditions and trends. Finally, in 1931, I decided to take all my knowledge that I had learned about the stock market and created the Richard D. Wyckoff course of stock market science and technique. I was able to create something that established a new standard of practice in the public stock market operations. I did not claim any monopoly of stock market knowledge, but up to that time, no one else seemed willing to be so frank in offering to the public the most intimate knowledge of the inner workings of the stock market. The good news is that even though I created the Wyckoff stock market course back in 1931, the course has been maintained and updated throughout the years and is available to you today. Over 90 years later, my course is still available for investors and traders that want to learn the secrets to the stock market and can be found right now at wyckoffsmi.com.
Do you personally invest or trade stocks? Then you'll want to gain access to our private Discord channel. By subscribing to our pro traders at wyckoffsmi.com, you'll receive individual stock suggestions based upon the Wyckoff method, review possible trade setups, as well as receive emails when any trade suggestions are given. But if you're too busy to manage your own stock portfolio, consider our private client group at our registered investment advisor, Black Bay Capital Advisors. You'll get the personal touch while we manage your stock portfolio for you through the trusted custodian, Charles Schwab. For an annual fee, you'll have more time to enjoy life while we focus on growing your portfolio. We'll be on the same side of the table, working to help you secure your long-term financial goals.
We'll see you all again. Sleep tight.